Good afternoon to everyone. In the previous class, we have completed Roman number 3, first and second question. Yes, next, third question here. If A, B, C, D are angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Then prove that sin A minus sin C equal to sin D minus sin B. And second one, cos A plus cos B ABCD are angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. So what is the meaning of this one? A circle which is passing through the vertices of a quadrilateral. Then we can call it as a cyclic quadrilateral. Here in that the sum of angles in a quadrilateral which is equal to how much here? 360 degrees. In the cyclic quadrilateral opposite angles which is equal to the sum of opposite angles which is equal to 180 degrees. So first draw the triangle which is passing through the here this is a circle which is passing through the vertices of a triangle A, B, C, D. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D which is equal to how much? 360 degrees, and sum of opposite angles. So A plus C equal to 180 and angle B plus angle D which is also 180 degrees. Then prove that the first one sin A minus sin C which is equal to sin D minus sin D. So apply the sine angles once. So the first question is based on sine, right? So apply the sine angle for this one. So A plus C which is equal to 180. So from this A equal to 180 minus C, apply sine on both sides. Sin A equal to sine of 180 minus C. So what is the value of sine of 180 minus C? So that is sin C. Yes, from this sin A minus sin C equal to 0. Assume that this is an equation 1. Yes, next from this B plus D which is equal to 180. B equal to 180 minus D, apply sine ratio. So sin B equal to sine of 180 minus D. So from this sin B equal to sin D. So here sin B equal to sin B. So this is equation 2. So what is the required term? Sin A minus sin C, right? Sin A minus sin C equal to sin D minus sin D. Add these equations 1 and 2. Equation 1 plus 2. Then what is the value will become? Sin A minus sin C plus sin B minus sin D equal to 0. What is the required term? Sin A minus sin C. By taking to the right hand side, so it will become sin D minus sin B. That is the first one. So this is the A. Yes, next we need to prove that B. So what is the B value? Cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D equal to 0. Cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D equal to 0. So how can you? So see, in the first question we are applied the sin on both sides. Now apply cos on both sides. So what is the first one? A equal to 180 minus C. So by applying the cos on both sides here, it will become cos A equal to cos of 180 minus C. So cos A equal to cos of 180 minus theta will become minus cos C. By taking to the left hand side, cos A plus cos C will become 0. So this is equation 3. So similarly find out b equal to 180 minus d, apply cos on both sides. Cos b equal to cos 180 minus d, cos b equal to cos 180 minus theta will become minus cos theta. Here cos b plus cos d equal to 0. This is equation 4. So add equation 3 and 4. So cos a plus cos b plus cos c plus cos d equal to 0. So just based on cyclic quadrilateral sum of angles which is equal to 360, and in that opposite angles which is equal to 180. So a plus c 180, b plus d also 180. From that a equal to 180 minus c. Once we are applying sine for these two, and once we are applying cos. So this is a problem. This next fourth bit. Third question. If tan square theta equal to 1 minus e square, then show that secant theta plus secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta. Which is equal to 2 minus e square whole to the power of 3 by 2. So given that tan square theta equal to 1 minus e square, then show that. Yes, so here secant theta plus, so tan cube theta can be written as sin cube theta by cos cube theta. Sin cube theta by cos cube theta, and cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Here it will become secant theta plus, and sin will be cancelled, sin square theta into, so 1 by cos cube theta we can write secant cube theta. 1 by cos cube theta can be written as secant cube theta. Is from this we can take secant theta common. By taking secant theta common, it will become 1 plus sin square theta into secant square theta. So again secant theta into 1 plus, so sin square theta into secant square theta, which is nothing but sin square theta by cos square theta. So what is the value of secant theta? So there is a relation, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. You know that formula, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So from this secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, the value of secant theta will become root over 1 plus tan square theta. Here we can write secant theta equal to root over 1 plus tan square theta into here 1 plus sin square theta by cos square theta, which is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta. Overall the value will become 1 plus tan square theta whole to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1. So which is nothing but, and what is the value of 1 plus tan square theta? Will become 2 minus e square. the value of tan square theta is 1 minus e square, so which is equal to 2 minus e square whole to the power of 3 by 2. So just doing the simplification and using the identity of secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, and we are converting completely in terms of tan. Why? Because we know that tan trigonometric ratio, that's why we are converting and writing the solution. Next question, fifth one, Roman number 3. Prove the following here. The first one important. Tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Important sum for 4 marks here. We need to prove this one. Tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. For this one, is to prove this one, just to replace the 1 by using the identity secant square theta minus tan square theta. So replace the value for only numerator, not for the denominator. You know the identity. First we are writing the formula secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So use this relation in the numerator only. So that is tan theta plus secant theta minus of secant square theta minus tan square theta by, so tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Yes, next step. So here this is in the form of a square minus b square. Here we are writing secant theta plus tan theta minus of, it is in the form of a square minus b square, then it will become secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Now observe the numerator here. What is the common from the numerator? So secant theta plus tan theta is a common. We are taking secant theta plus tan theta common, then we are going to get 1 minus, multiply minus inside the bracket, it will become 1 minus secant theta plus tan theta. 1 minus secant theta plus tan theta. Write down the denominator, which is also 1 minus secant theta plus tan theta. Now both the terms will be cancelled. Here we got that secant theta plus tan theta. But what is the RHS in terms of sin and cos? So replace the values here. Secant is replaced by 1 by cos theta and tan theta is replaced by sin theta by cos theta. Then what is LCM will become? Here cos theta is LCM. So what about the numerator? It will become 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. So that is the value of RHS. So what is the main step here? Replace 1 in the numerator by secant square theta minus tan square theta. Yes, next step, write down a square minus b square formula. Next step, by taking secant theta plus tan theta common, both the terms will be cancelled. This is the procedure. Next question is that 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta into 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta, which is equal to 2. So we need to show that 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta into 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta equal to 2. So how can we prove this one? Just to replace the values, do a simplification here. So 1 plus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta, and cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. Here 1 plus tan theta as sin theta by cos theta, secant theta as 1 by cos theta. So what is LCM will become? Here sin theta is LCM, then it will become sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Next here, so what is LCM here? Cos theta is LCM, then it will become cos theta plus sin theta plus 1. Cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 by cos theta. If we observe the numerator here, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So what is the formula? A square minus b square means the value will become sin theta plus cos theta whole square minus 1 square by sin theta into cos theta. So expansion a plus b whole square formula. So a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 1 by here sin theta into cos theta. So what is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. So 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. Yeah, plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled. 2 sin theta into cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta into cos theta will be cancelled. You are going to get a 2. So that is the required. Next question. Question number 3. Second question, important question for 4 marks. Second one, cos to the power of 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha 1 minus 1 by secant square alpha, which is equal to 1 minus sin to the power of 4 alpha. So this is important question for 4 marks. Listen once again. Cos to the power of 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha into 1 minus 1 by secant square alpha, which is equal to 1 minus sin to the power of 4 alpha. Observe the LHS. LHS is given in terms of cos, but RHS is given in terms of sin. So we need to use the relation of sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. To convert this one, let's write down first here cos to the power of 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha, here 1 minus 1 by secant square can be written as 1 minus cos square alpha. As if you observe the terms here, what is the common we can take here? So from this or otherwise by taking cos square alpha common, by taking cos square alpha common, it will become cos square alpha plus 2 into multiply 2 inside the bracket by taking cos square alpha common and multiplying 2 inside the bracket, 2 minus 2 cos square alpha. Here in this step we are taking cos square alpha common, then it will become cos square alpha plus 2 into 1 minus cos square alpha will become 2 minus 2 cos square alpha. Yes, next step. So cos square alpha into, So cos square alpha minus 2 cos square alpha will become minus cos square alpha, that is 2 minus cos square alpha. So 2 minus cos square alpha. Here cos square alpha can be written as a 1 minus sin square alpha, and here we can write 2 as 1 plus 1 minus cos square alpha. So that is 1 minus sin square alpha into 1 plus 1 minus cos square alpha can be written as a 1 minus cos square alpha can be written as sin square alpha. It is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that is 1 square minus sin square alpha whole square. So it will become 1 minus sin to the power of 4 alpha. So as always you can do in any way, you can apply the simplifications here. We are taking cos square alpha common, then it will become cos square alpha plus 2 of 1 minus cos square alpha, multiplying here 2 minus 2 cos square alpha. Next step 2 plus cos square alpha minus 2 cos square alpha will become minus cos square alpha. Here answer should be in terms of sign, so we are converting in terms of sign, that is 1 minus sin square alpha. Again splitting here 2 as a 1 plus 1 minus cos square alpha, 1 minus cos square alpha, which is nothing but a sin square alpha. So this is a procedure, important sum for 4 marks here. Next third question in that Roman number 1 third question, 3 into sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4 plus 6 into sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus 4 into sin to the power of 6 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta equal to 13. This is also important for 4 marks. So we need to prove that which is equal to 13. So 3 into sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4. First split this one, sin to the power of 6 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta. So first convert that. So we are doing in the steps wise. Here first one sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4. So that is sin theta minus cos 2 theta whole to the power of 4. And we know that whole square only, right? So first apply the square here. That is sin theta minus cos theta whole square, again whole square. So what is the formula for a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Again whole square. So this is a minus b whole to the power of 4. So first we are finding a minus b whole square and again applying whole square. So what is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? That is 1, right? Then it will become, so 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. Again it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So what is the expansion will become? So 1 plus 4 sin square theta cos square theta, so minus 2ab, it will become minus 4 sin theta into cos theta. Okay, this is the value of first term, that is sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4. Yes, next write on the second term. What is the second term? Sin theta plus cos theta whole square. Then it will become sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta. So what is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1. The value will become 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta. Yes, next write down the third term. So what is the third term here? Sin to the power of 6 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta. So we know that the formula a cube plus b cube. So convert that here. Sin square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube. Yes, what is the formula for a cube plus b cube? First write down the formula. A cube plus b cube equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab of a plus b. A plus b whole cube minus 3ab of a plus b. Apply that formula here. It will become sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube minus 3 sin square theta into cos square theta of sin square theta plus cos square theta. So what is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? Will become 1. So it will become 1 cube minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta into 1. Then the value will become 1 minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. Now we simplifies the three terms. Now substitute these three terms in the given question. So what is the value of LHS here? So 3 into sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4. Substitute the value here. 1 plus 4 sin square theta cos square theta minus 4 sin theta into cos theta. Yes, next plus 6 into sin theta plus cos theta whole square. What is the value? 1 plus 2 sin theta into cos theta. Yes, next last one plus 4 into sin to the power of 6 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta, which is equal to how much here? 1 minus 3 sin square theta into cos square theta. So what is the value will become here? Multiply 3 inside the bracket. 3 4 is 12 sin square theta cos square theta minus 12 sin theta cos theta plus 6 1 is 6 2 is 12 sin theta cos theta plus 4 3 is 12 sin square theta cos square theta. Now observe the things here. Is there anything common that is going to eliminated? Yes, plus 12 sin square theta cos square theta minus 12 sin square theta cos square theta and minus 12 sin theta cos theta plus 12 sin theta cos theta will be cancelled. Yes, what are the remaining terms here? 3 plus 6 plus 4. So what is the value will become? 13. So which is the required answer? That is the RHS. The value of this one, which is equal to how much here? 13. Important question for 4 marks. So first finding individual values here. That is sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power of 4. And we know that a minus b whole square. So applying the square 2 times and finding the value. Next, this is the direct expansion. A plus b whole square. That is sin theta plus cos theta whole square. This next third one, sin to the power of 6 theta plus cos to the power of 6 theta. Now we are converting in the form of a cube plus b cube. What is the formula? A plus b whole cube minus 3ab of a plus b. This is the formula. And doing the simplification after finding the three terms, substituting in that question here. So from that we got that, which is equal to how much here? 13. We'll continue in the next session.